What's going on, guys? It's your boy Trolltek here for another video. So today we are getting into a new BL. This is one that I've been it's been requested a lot, but also one that's been on my radar for a while because it's like in the space of BLs and stuff. This is like one of those like big shows, I feel. And it's been recommended a bunch. So today we're going to be watching Kinnporsche. I think that's how you say Kinnporsche. What I know about this is it's a mafia theme show, which is kind of funny because obviously we did Me and T. Yeah, that's what the show was called. That was technically a mafia based, but like it wasn't really. It was like more like it was light mafia. It wasn't even. They didn't even feel like a mafia family, and based on people, comments were saying that this is very much more kind of convincing of the character being like a mafia guy, right? Like it's much more violent, I guess. So I'm kind of excited to get into this from that perspective. It's also got a really like positive feedback from fan side, it looks like. A lot of people recommended it, so and it's got like I know about this. Like it's got a reputation, like it's a popular show, right? So I feel like it's going to be good. I think there's 14 episodes or something like that. I don't know exactly. That's what it says on. I'm watching this on IQE. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Well, I'm watching this there. And based on what I saw, it was 14 episodes, but I'm not sure. So there's two versions of the show. There's, I think there's like an edited down version that they broadcasted, and then there's like an uncut version. I was going to watch the edited down version, like the TV, not edited down, but like the, more, I guess censored would be the correct word. Just because there'd be less for me to cut out when I'm doing the reaction. Obviously can't post, like crazy, like uncut scenes that is clearly going to be in the uncut version, right? But I couldn't, on where I'm watching it, only like 2 episodes are available for the TV show version. So I thought, okay, might as well just react to the uncut version. It'll be a bit more annoying in the editing process, but might as well do that. So yeah, we're going to be watching, I think it's called the LA Forte version. This was the only version on the streaming site that had all the episodes. So yeah, we're going to see how this plays out. So what else do I know about this show? Yeah, I don't know much about this show, to be honest. All I know is really popular. It's a mafia based. I don't even know what the actors look like, to be honest, on this show. So this is like, I even purposely didn't look at the thumbnail because I want to be completely going to this blind. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what this show is all about. Obviously, as always, we'll be taking notes down. But yeah, so we're getting into Kinnporsche, episode 1. So without further ado, let's get into the show. But let me get my headphones first. Okay, so I think this was recorded. This must have been recorded during COVID because they made a mention of it's filmed under government regulations or something. So this is like, would be at least 5 years ago this show dropped. Okay, so that's one of the guys, I think. Well, it's called Kinnporsche, so the other guy's name must be Porsche then. Oh, yeah, actually, I was memeing, but actually. Vegas. Okay. Wait, let's write these down just so we have like so Kinn, we don't know anything about these guys, but we'll just write their names down just so we can kind of remember some names. Oh yeah, and Vegas. Okay. him. Wait, I've seen this guy before. Is he a singer as well? Okay, those names are too similar. Porsche and Porsche. Okay, what are they, brothers? Porsche. Okay. So I guess those guys are probably like the main cast, like the main characters. Let's go. I actually wonder if, like, you know, like the scenes in Me and T, like where they were memeing a lot of the dramatization. I wonder if they also were like kind of memeing this show as well. Because it reminds me of that first episode in Me and T where like it was over dramatic music when he enters. Like it's kind of reminding me of that. So I wonder if they also parodied this show. I guess we'll see. Okay, so Kinn is the boss, it looks like. Man, the cinematography quality is on point, by the way. This is actually shot like a proper crime movie. Okay, I have high hopes already for it. I'm a big fan of like organized crime films, so I'm kind of excited.
Keep you waiting. Where is Mr. Gorn? When there? Due to Mr. Gorn's health condition. From now on, Mr. Kinn.
Okay, so Mr. Korn might be his dad, maybe? Mr. Korn. Dad? Question mark? So he's...
Ciao, Kinn.
Okay, so I think he's not the boss, but he's like the heir.
I won't bother you for long.
Welcome to Hamba ค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ
Okay, that was an abrupt shift.
สาวๆนั่นได้เลยค่ะ
I guess we're gonna meet the other guy now.
Porsche
Oh, okay. Bartender?
People say I'm more like my mom.
Oh wait, I thought that was... Oh, so he was the one stealing.
Miorita. Timurire. Faremo grossi affari.
It's like he proving himself and also a warning.
Bang!
Because it looks like he's just starting to take over the business. Because I guess his dad's getting on in years. And he had to prove himself and also give a warning.
Saluted. Cheers.
Okay, bro, you can put your gun down now. But I like how they're like really good storytelling in how they're setting up the differences between him and his dad, like how they're talking about it is very subtle, but basically his dad seemed to be much more even-tempered, and where Kinn seems to be more like an attack dog. So it's going to be interesting to see his character.
แล้วพอเขาให้เงินมาเขาแล้วพี่แค่นั้น
I don't know if that advice was worth your whole night's pay though. It's just like some general advice, honestly.
น้องเนี่ยเขาคิดถึงเนี่ย
I wonder how their paths are gonna interconnect. Oh shit, is he getting chased? Oh, I thought those motorbike guys were with him. Yeah, there they are. Slipping it in. I guess we know how their paths are gonna interconnect. Like, okay, pistols, sure, whatever. How the fuck do you acquire an SMG in like, I'm not sure about Thailand's gun laws, but like, that's crazy. I wonder if the Italian guy sent these guys. Like, I don't know who else it could be. It's like, let me chuckle this before we get into it. There it is. Oh, yes. Okay, this type of character. Imagine getting your ass beat in a guy in Converses. I don't know. There's just something so humiliating about that. Oh, that was like, he flipped it like 3 times with one kick. I actually like this because in these shows, you always have like the one aggressive guy and the one like soft, wouldn't hurt a fly guy. I love that you got these 2 crash outs. Like the other like dynamic's fine as well. It's fun to watch, but this is also fun. Just 2 violent motherfuckers. Did they just hijack that guy's? Oh, that's his mate. Okay. I was gonna say, they just hijack some random guy's motorbike. Bet she's gonna hire him as like his bodyguard or something.
นี่ครับได้เลยโถยสัตว์หน้ากูดูเหมือนคนโง่เหรอเดี๋ยวมึงก็เรียกเพื่อนมาลุมกูหรอก
I mean,
มึงจะเอาไง
what do you want me to do then, bro? I mean, that's valid concern. Oh, he's gonna take his jacket, his clothes.
เฮ้ยอะไรวะเฮ้ยนิ่งๆนิ่ง
This seems more dangerous. Like stealing a mob boss's watch seems more dangerous than potentially him transferring you money. I don't know. That's all I'm saying.
ๆไปขอบคุณถูก
Yeah, he's gonna get your ass beat. Oh wait. Oh, they are brothers. Okay.
พอนั่ง
I was memeing when like, because I remember him from the opening credits.
มันขอ 200,000 ภายในอาทิตย์นี้ไม่งั้นมันจะยึดบ้าน 200,000 มึงบ้าป่ะเฮีย
Well, so they owe money to debt collectors. Okay, it's all gonna come together. He's probably gonna start working for what's his name? Kinn to pay off the debt collectors and all that shit. Put his brother through school and stuff like that.
ผมไปใส่ชามให้นะ
I mean, this is quite a nice house for a guy that's struggling, though. I'm gonna be honest. Like they can't even pay like his school fees, and you're telling me they're living in a house like this? Okay, I don't know what's going on there.
ตาว่าขายได้เท่าไหร่
I think you'd get at least like 50k for it, to be honest.
อาเขาดูไม่เป็นนะ
Like, I doubt Kinn's wearing anything under 50k as his like main watch. Look got like gold in it.
จริงนะสบายเดี๋ยวเรียกผมหาเองก็ได้
100k is not anything to sneeze at.
สบาย
ไม่ได้ไปขโมยใครมาน้อย
50-50. I wouldn't say he stole it, but he did not steal it. Oh, he's underground fighter as well. Okay. I guess no wonder he's such a good fighter. Oh, that was a clean kick. Oh. I wonder who runs this operation. What if Kinn's family runs this operation? Not the product placement at a time like this. Oh, smelling salts, okay. Sorry, the punch sound effects kill me. They're so over the top. Oh, he's losing. He's going to lose on purpose. I think. Yeah, he's going to lose on purpose. Or he's like dragging it out to get the most entertainment value. Bro needs to start doing some arm days because his chest and back and like his torso is fucking defined as shit and his arms are skinny AF. I bet you Kinn's sitting there. I bet you. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not.
ขายได้ตั้ง700,000 บ้าอย่ามาอำนะอา
700,000 but I don't know what that is in dollars, but
เป็นไงพอใจหรือยังฮะดีนะที่พวกมันน่ะไม่เอาแก
do they know who's behind it?
ไม่งั้นแกไม่ได้มายืนอยู่ตรงนี้หรอก
Like, I don't think you could be anyone else than the Italian guy.
เขาน่าจะพอใจ
Okay, so yeah, it was. He sent you a gift, bro.
ให้มันได้อย่างนี้สิ
Old man's like, you know what? I'm gonna act like I'm disappointed, but that's what I like to hear.
ขอบคุณมากเลยที่สนใจจะมาเป็นพาร์ทเนอร์ในร้านของโยกนะคะ
ยินดีครับ
Oh,
จังเลย
ร้านสวย
he bought the bar, or like paid into the bar. Oh, he's planning to.
ถ้างั้นผมขอคุยกับตัวท็อปของร้านเจ๊หน่อยได้ไหมครับ
ได้ค่ะได้อ่ะดูแลคุณกินหน่อยนะ
You're fucked. Because, like, even if you run away, he knows where you work now and he's gonna own the bar, probably.
มึงอยากได้นาฬิกาใช่ไหม
Like, I don't care about the watch, man. It's the principle of the matter.
เปล่าเว้ย กู ว่ามึงโดนหลอกแล้วนะเว้ยเรือนเนี้ยต่ำๆกูว่ามี
Oh, he got scammed. What if his uncle took the other half of the money? Because I kind of had this bad feeling about him, but maybe I'm reading too much into it. Probably he wants to recruit him as like one of his bodyguards. There it is. I mean, this is more accurate on what a mafia boss would do to recruit someone.
จ็อบเสริม เป็นนักมวยใต้ดินฉายา The Phoenix
จบยัง มึงประสาทปะเนี่ย
Of course he's a psycho, bro. He's part of the mafia. What do you think?
แกมาให้กูดิ
มาเป็นบอดี้การ์ดให้กู
Yeah, there it is. I mean, there's good money in it, to be honest, but also you'd be working for the mafia. So.
แต่งานนี้จะทำให้น้องชายกับครอบครัวมึงสบาย
Yeah, like he's willing to do most things for money, so. It's not a bad deal, to be honest. Fucking incompetent ass bodyguards. Like, as if you don't put like two behind him. Oh, absolutely getting dog walk right now. I mean, it would be stupid to think that an heir to the mafia wouldn't be learn to fight in multiple styles. Absolutely getting dog walk, Porsche, man. Mind you, he's in a suit as well. You know they're still gonna be animals once they get together. Like, just the way they're fighting, like, imagine what they... You know, I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I was alluding to.
สองโอ้ยถ้าต้องเป็นบริการให้มึงเนี่ย กูยอมตายดีกว่าโว้ย
Oh! It's like, why do I have to deal with this idiot?
ทำไมกลับมามือเปล่าล่ะ
ผมบอกปาแล้ว
Oh, his dad wants him to recruit him.
มันก็มีตั้งเยอะแยะ
Interesting.
คนเก่งเนี่ยมีตั้งเยอะแยะ แค่เอาเงินฟาดหัวมัน มันก็ตามเรามาแล้ว แต่ไอ้คนบางคนที่เอาเงินฟาดหัวมัน แล้วมันยังดื้อไม่ยอม
Oh, he wants to get someone solid as his son's bodyguard.
คิดเลยว่าน่าสนใจ
I guess he's trying to probably get, like, this guy on the other... Wait, where is he?
มันอาจจะแค่โง่ก็ได้อะ
Like, this guy that's playing chess with his dad must be like his dad's right hand, and he wants someone like that for his heir. I like how you can see the difference with Kinn and his dad, though. His dad is more akin to, like, a strategist, like a king. And Kinn is more like a warrior. Just doesn't think too much and attack. Oh, they're gonna run away. What? Oh, they already reached the house.
ผมเคลียร์นี่ให้หมดแล้วไง เข้าใจเลยผิดเปล่า
ขอโทษนะเว้ย ไอ้เงินที่
Oh, the uncle took it somewhere else. Used it on himself or something.
นักลงทุนของมึงเนี่ยมันเอาเงินมาลงทุนในบ่อนกู แต่มันคงลืมไปว่า ทุกการลงทุนมีความเสี่ยง มันถึงยังเป็นหนี้กูอยู่2 ล้านนี่ไงจับมันขึ้น
Oh, and they said, Kinn said the watch was worth 2 million. So what did he do with that money if he didn't pay them off?
ไม่จริงใช่ไหมบอกเขาไปดิว่ามันไม่จริง
พอดมึงอยู่ไหนมา
So his uncle's like a gambler or something?
ไปเฮ้ย
So he's got to take care of his brother, and then he's got to deal with his pathetic gambling uncle as well.
ขอโทษนะพ่อ
I had a feeling there was something with his uncle.
เชื่อนะเลิกตอแหลเถอะพอเชื่อดิพอได้ยัง
He's like, I know what you are, man. He's like, I know.
เป็นพอ
I know your nature.
ไป
Man, he's like, be thankful I'm not fucking slamming your head into this wall right now.
เลี้ยงพอดมาตั้งแต่ยังเด็กนะ
I mean, I don't think you've done much racing. It seems like he raised himself. It feels like he raised you. It's like a classic addict tactic, right? It's if he can't get pity, he tries to, he lashes out. Like it basically, it's in the handbook, man. I mean, I don't get what anyone says. Gamblers are addicts. I guess he's gonna have no choice but to accept Kinn's offer now. Because he got one day to get the money or they're all dead. Based on the picture, it looks like his parents died when his little brother was still a baby.
เรื่องเงินน่ะช่างมันเถอะเฮียเราย้าย
I doubt they would not find you. And where the fuck is he gonna go? He's not got no money.
รอดูฝีมือผม
ดูอยู่จับตาดูเลย
Man, the acting in this show is actually very good. Because I'm actually convinced they're brothers. Because, like, with acting, I feel like it's confused with a lot of actors. They think big gestures is where the acting really comes into play. But I think when you really look at good actors, it's the subtleties of the acting. The things that you don't even notice, right? That makes a good actor. Bro's neck is going to be fucked when he wakes up.
เฮีย
Oh, he disappeared to go probably accept a job from Kinn. Maybe he's going to like distance himself from his family to keep them safe while he works for him.
แต่เสียดายที่นี่ไม่มีสัญญาณโทรศัพท์ ไม่มี
Bro, you think he's a child?
รักมึงนะเช่ Porsche
So clearly bullshit. And he knows that anyway. And I think Porsche knows that he knows that he's bullshitting, but they're both kind of gonna I don't know what they're gonna do, but you know what I mean. Why is bro dressed like a Goodfellas character in the background?
ได้มึงเป็นเทวดาเหรอ Hey watch your mouth มึงยัง
Wait, no.
เดี๋ยวมึงก็รู้
That guy's got to be Aussie.
คุณท่านเรียกผม
It's the way he said mouth. I'm gonna Google that after this episode ends.
เอาเฮียไปมีความสุขวะ
แล้วเรื่องน้องแก
Why do I feel like there's some connection between the old man and Porsche? I don't know why. It's just... Maybe it is just he wants his son to have a good bodyguard, but I don't know. I feel like it's deeper than that.
ถ้าอยากให้ผมเป็นบริการที่นี่จริงๆอะผมต้องเป็นหัวหน้าไอ้สองคนนี้
Oh! He's like, I'm gonna be their boss.
ได้ เพราะตอนนี้ไอ้บิ๊กเองก็ไม่พร้อม
แต่คุณท่านครับ
He's like, right, okay, chill. You're a bodyguard. I like that little subtlety, like...
อ่ะ เอาเป็นว่าก็ตาม
I definitely think he's got a connection to Porsche in some way because it's just a different of treatment. It's like he wouldn't allow even the best bodyguard to speak up in this way. So I feel like there's something deeper there. And maybe he's trying to get his loyalty. That's why he's being nice to him. But I don't know, man. There's something more going on.
ไปได้ละฉันจะพักผ่อน
I don't know what the connection could be, but... Well, yeah, because even he's like, what the hell? Why is my dad acting like this?
ในที่สุดตัวหมากกระดานนี้
Oh,
ก็ครบสักที
interesting. So he's been planning this for a while.
เริ่มเล่นได้
So Porsche is big of it, part of his grand plan, whatever that is.
วันนี้เป็นงานเลี้ยงเปิดตัวสินค้า
เดี๋ยวกูดูกินเองขอแก้วหนึ่งไงน้อง
Okay. So that was episode, why is this so lag? Oh, this whole reaction, I think, has been really laggy. What the fuck? Okay, I'll figure it out after this video. But, okay, so that was episode 1 of Kinnporsche. So, we meet a couple of characters. Obviously, in the opening credits, we meet, like, 6 different characters. Kinn, Porsche, Vegas, Pete, Kim, and Porsche. In this episode, we only meet Kim, Porsche, and... No, Kinn, Porsche, and Porsche, right? So, yeah, so we meet those. Kinn is the heir to this family. We meet his dad as well. Porsche is the 23-year-old bartender and underground fighter. And then Porsche is his little brother. I'm looking at the naming convention, and Kinn and Kim... So this Kim character most highly likely is probably Kinn's brother. Just looking at the naming kind of conventions. Based on the fact that Porsche and Porsche are brothers, I feel like Kim is probably his brother. Anyway, we'll get into that later. So the big boss is Kinn's dad, who seems to have some type of connection with Porsche. I don't know what exactly it is, but he says all the chess pieces are in place now. So there's some connection there, and Porsche is part of his big plan, which we don't know what this big plan is, but there's some type of connection there. I don't think like Porsche is like his bastard son or anything like that. I doubt it's a connection like that. Because then otherwise, you know, the romance between him and Kinn would not work. So it's definitely not that, but there's some connection and I'm not sure exactly what it is. And maybe it has something to do with Porsche's parents. I'm not sure exactly, but I definitely think there's some type of connection there. I think based in this first episode, Porsche's defining character quality is his loyalty to people, which kind of binds him to acting in a certain way. Because even like anyone else would just beat the shit out of his uncle, right, in his position, but even despite his uncle being a piece of shit, he's bound by his loyalty to his uncle, and is putting himself in a bad position to protect even his piece of shit uncle, right? So I think Porsche's defining character quality is loyalty, which is maybe why Big Boss wants him in the gang so badly, right? So that's going to be interesting to see how that all plays out. I think that's his big first character strength, but also his character flaw, which I think they're going to explore that. The big thing I noticed was not dynamic, but like the differences between Porsche and his brother. It's just the way they navigate the world. It's where Porsche seems to be willing to do anything to kind of I don't know, how do I explain it? He's willing to do anything to live his life, right? And kind of achieve what he wants. Where his brother seems to be like a guy who's wants to avoid conflict and is willing to abandon and run away from everything as a result of that. And it could just be an age thing. Like his brother's a teenager and he has room to grow, and they both have kind of different temperaments as well. So, but it's just something I noticed where Porsche's willing to fight for his place and his family's place in the world, where his brother's willing to run away with the idea that, oh, we can just find something somewhere else. But in reality, if you continuously run away, the thing you're running away from is just going to keep chasing you, or something new is going to be waiting for you at the place you run away to. So it's like, it never works out running away. But that was really interesting to me. But yeah, this is a really good setup. I'm enjoying the cinematography. The acting is really good so far. And I think there's a lot of mystery being set up. And I'm curious to see how these two are going to get closer, because Porsche is so combative and Kinn is kind of a bit of a brutal, ruthless prick, you know. So I'm curious to see how these two start getting along. Anyway, that was my reaction to episode 1 of Kinnporsche. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.